Time to grab one. We back home. Tennessee. My. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That's the new wall. My, is it beautiful. Aside from making this loop, I haven't had a guitar in my hand since over a week. So let's see what we got. It's good to be home back in the hills of Tennessee. And boy, that wall behind me, I can't begin to tell you how Brother Gary did that in such a way that it is absolutely spectacular. Let's take a look at it together. Oh my goodness. It's taken me all this time to get everything all put back together. We just finished the wall yesterday, and it's quite a deal. We started with the broadcaster in the middle on the Fender sides, and then of course you get your Gibson side. And how about that? It's even hard to get them all in there, but listen, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. It is beautiful. Mr. Gary Horn, what a wizard. So this is the studio back home. Many of you beautiful folks are used to seeing me in the Florida Keys, and that's a beautiful place too. But we are fortunate and blessed to have a lot of beautiful things to return to wherever we're going. And I've had a lot of folks ask me why we come back to Tennessee. I'm going to show you the reason why. The main reason is what's going to happen towards the end of this month. And that's this right here. That's right. For over 30 years, I've been a bow hunter. Hadn't shot a gun at a deer since 1991. And although I'm not a trophy hunter, I've hunted so much that I've been blessed to get quite a few deer through the year. And when you do this for a very long time, it's kind of like guitars. The biggest blessing that we enjoy with the hunting, obviously, is the benefits of eating the purest form of protein regarding any kind of acquisition of meat that you can get in the wild, deer meat, venison, any kind of wild game. But my gosh, what's to be had when it's from a nutritional value in the state of Tennessee? My gosh, there are some benefits. We have benefited so much health-wise. It is the main part of what we eat. Deer season is it's a time on the clock. I don't put that time there. It is what it is. So this is why I come home. I spend over 100 days in the woods. I do. It's my beautiful mother, and she benefits from it. Me and my 86-year young Mr. Robert Allen, my brother Gary. That's a big one right there. Just got this one back when we came home. That was that big one from last year. He weighed over 300 pounds on the hoof. Just spectacular stuff. I'm really fortunate. That's a big 11. And of course, this one here is a 171-inch antlered deer. Like I said, I don't hunt them for the antlers. Can't eat antlers, but through the years, I've been fortunate to get a few. State of Tennessee has a very liberal amount of deer that you can get regarding does. And you're allowed $2 a year. And anyway, so that is the reason that I come home. Aside from that, we also do a lot of fishing, and just blessed to do what we're doing. But all that to say, we've arrived back home. And here's a little another thing. I call this the wall of shame. You know, the ego is gone, but the wall is still here. So this is back in my New York Mets playing days. Just some of the things that I've been able to do. I've had a lot of people ask about stuff. And ball collection right there. And a few World Series rings. That's an American Legion ring on the far left, 1986 World Champions. That's the New York Mets, 1991 minor league. Oh, I'm sorry, on the right-hand side, the minor league ring. And then Salt Lake City Trappers in 1991. So anyway, with that said, we are blessed to enjoy the blessings that we have. Oh, and that's me in Hawaii. That's where I grew up. So all that to say, we've arrived back home to Tennessee. We're going to go and hit the woods. I'll be starting to do some videos out of there, and got a lot of production and some music update things that I'm going to be working with a producer or two. The first project's actually going to be here, some mixing and mastering, and then there is some downtown stuff that I'll be doing at, I think we're recording at the Sound Kitchen again here in maybe within the next 3 weeks, maybe. But all that to say, the studio is put back together, got everything wired up, and man, I'm gonna tell you something. The blessings of being free to enjoy life the way that you are blessed to do that. And I hope that you are doing the same. It is my prayer that whatever it is that you're doing, you're blessed to do it, and that you're doing it wholeheartedly with a smile on your face, and hopefully encouraging others to do it. And I tell you what, is to play music and to be outdoors in God's great wilderness, snook fishing or deer hunting. I just love it. So I'm blessed to do it. But thank you all. Just a little update for those who've asked. Getting those guitars back on my fingers. Don't know how much more playing I'm going to do because it is hunting season. I typically don't play as much, but the video got a little bit longer than I expected. But God bless you, beautiful folks, and thank you for the well wishes with everything on our travels, and look forward to catching up soon.